coming together to end racial injustice.
And now a local team is hoping to erase bias one person at a time, and their training program is getting more attention across the country. Farris has that story.
Before the video of George Floyd's death went viral, before there were protests for change, LSU health criminologist Dr. Peter Scharf and actor-producer Amir Baraka were in the community working on changing bias.
We really started 12 years ago in the Booker T. Washington projects. We worked with kids on changing their underlying attitudes and values.
Professor Dr. Scharf and Amir teamed up to form EndUnconsciousBias.org and RacialBias.org. Amir served time as a teen for crime before he taught himself to read and turned his life around. 3 years ago, they began training seminars with the Gretna police.
We all have biases, and so the objective is to make people aware, not only police officers, but everybody, people that are in the workforce, kids that are in high schools, people that are in jail.
And we start out talking about our biases. We don't talk about their biases. We also tell them, you've got the toughest job in the world, and we want them to be successful in becoming more effective as police officers.
Just recently, NOPD Superintendent Sean Ferguson had the team come put on a pilot seminar for some of his supervisors.
They say they enjoyed it because it makes you take a look at yourself. This is beyond law enforcement. This is about an individual and individuals, and this is not about any specific race, creed, color, gender, any of that. This is about an individual and their personal biases.
Because of the current protests, their seminars are getting more requests. Groups like the Plaquemines Police, Gretna City Workers, and the Aurora, Colorado Police, and TV coverage from an international network.
Well, they start like this. What are you guys going to teach us, right? And then 5 minutes later, after Amir starts off, they're in dialogue.
Within an hour or so, you're unfolding your arms, and there's a real conversation.
People have bias against Jews, transgenders, the handicapped, blacks, whites, police. We have to come to a point where we end these biases.
The pair start with changing attitudes with a goal of changing future behavior. Meg Farris, Eyewitness News.
And for more on this program, we have a link on WWLTV.com.